different levels at once. One is musical, the other is intellectual and emotional, the other is poetic. There are some bits and pieces of poetry that will be interspersed throughout the evening, sometimes before numbers, sometimes between sets, that are favorites of the students and favorites of mine, and that also have some portion of my teaching philosophy in them, some portion of why I do what it is I do with your young people, with your children, and some of why I think it's important. This is part of my mandate as a father, part of my mandate as a teacher, is expressed in this poem by Yevtushenko called Lies. I think it speaks to us parents. I think it speaks to me who are in education. And I think you'll hear that it does. Telling lies to the young is wrong. Proving to them that lies are true is wrong. Telling them that God's in his heaven and all's right with the world is wrong. Not all is right with the world. The young know what you mean, the younger people. Tell them the difficulties can't be counted, and let them see not only what will be, but see with clarity these present times. Say obstacles exist they must encounter, sorrow happens, hardship happens. Who never knew the price of happiness will not be happy. And here's the manual. Forgive no error you recognize. It will repeat itself, increase, and afterwards our pupils, our children, will not forgive in us what we forgave. That's why I push that. Because I want them to know the difference between mediocrity and quality. This is a piece by Miller Williams, who is Arkansas's poet laureate, as Mr. Stafford is Oregon's poet laureate. Miller Williams, a marvelous voice. Manifold usefulness of an education. It's a little Dr. Seussian. Geometry tells us how to tell how far grandchildren are from here. Though this is not its only use, it splits an angle down the middle and calculates the hypotenuse. Languages reach and teach us of ancient words with meanings like stay and live and measure that hide in words we use today. Words like distance and circumstance and leave and love and months away. History shows us how it was before it became the way it is, to help us guess at what it will be. Likewise, it gives a reason to go and sit in the shade of the family tree. There is no subject that isn't us. We learn if we study with all our hearts that learning has a number of uses beyond alphabets and angles and rhymes